1, 2. There we go. How's that sounding? Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
Well, it's not about me, is it? Anyway, hello, Stony Stratford. I said hello, Stony Stratford.
Stony Stratford!
Yeah, give us a little bit of a wave because we've got our next act on the stage behind me. And I've been doing this for a long time, and when you chat to people backstage, you just know they're going to be good, and then know there might be a little bit of trouble. We have got the wonderful Brave Marauders.
Hey!
So just before you start your sets, just tell us a little bit about yourselves.
Well, I'll tell you about us. We're a bunch of extremely experienced singers. Between us, because we're getting on a little bit, we've got over 500 years of singing experience.
But they're only 24.
Years, there you go. We like to do shanties because everybody knows them and everybody can join in. But we have our own little shanty, don't we?
We do.
That says what we do. Right? And shall I launch into the first
No,
verse?
it's finished. Have you?
Oh, absolutely. So this is one of those where if you want,
Thank you, Stephen.
it's audience participation.
Yes.
So feel free to come a little bit closer if you like. Come on, who dares? Come on.
Come on.
I know it's not. I know there's no shade, but it'd be lovely to get a few more of you a little bit closer for this.
Come on, bring the youngsters down.
Come on.
Yeah. We want to see some dancing.
I mean, that's our 5 o'clock act just there.
Whoa.
So they need to get some tips, I think. Anyway,
Whoa.
feel free to just stay there. Oh, here we go. They're coming.
Hey.
How long do you think it'll take to get everybody over here?
Hey.
Anyone
We'll run
else?
amok, you know, we'll attack
Anybody
them with
else?
cutlasses. Yeah.
Well, two's better than nothing, isn't it? Right,
They
ladies
are
and
They
gentlemen,
are the best two.
Stony Stratford. It's the 11th Beer Festival. We're having a wonderful time.
Hey.
We're going to have an even more wonderful time now. It's the Brave Marauders.
Hey. Ready, gang?
Yep.
We are the brave marauders.
Hurrah, hurrah, hurrah!
When the captain gives the orders,
Hurrah, hurrah, hurrah!
we sail across the bright blue sea. We're scared of nought at all, not we, as long as we come home for tea.
Hurrah, hurrah, hurrah! Brave Marauders! Doodle let me go, me girls, doodle let me go. Hurrah, me yellow girls, doodle let me go. Sing! Doodle let me go, me girls, doodle let me go. Hurrah, me yellow girls, doodle let me go. I met a pretty girl, me boys, up in Callio. Hurrah, me yellow girls, doodle let me go. She took me to the parlour, said, won't you be me beau? Hurrah, me yellow girls, doodle let me go. Hey! Doodle let me go, me girls, doodle let me go. Hurrah, me yellow girls, doodle let me go. Hey! Doodle let me go, me girls, doodle let me go. Hurrah, me yellow girls, doodle let me go. She took me in and gave me gin and danced me on the floor. Hurrah, me yellow girls, doodle let me go. She swung her hips and tripped her feet and shouted out for more. Hurrah, me yellow girls, doodle let me go. Doodle let me go, me girls, doodle let me go. Hurrah, me yellow girls, doodle let me go. Doodle let me go, me girls, doodle let me go. Hurrah, me yellow girls, doodle let me go. Up the stairs and down again, she chased me all the way. Hurrah, me yellow girls, doodle let me go. In the garden round the room to find a place to play. Hurrah, me yellow girls, doodle let me go. Doodle let me go, me girls, doodle let me go. Hurrah, me yellow girls, doodle let me go. Doodle let me go, me girls, doodle let me go. Hurrah, me yellow girls, doodle let me go. All around the sofa, boys, wasn't it to show? Hurrah, me yellow girls, doodle let me go. She grabbed me by the poptree, boys, wouldn't let them go. Hurrah, me yellow girls, doodle let me go. Sing! Doodle let me go, me girls, doodle let me go. Hurrah, me yellow girls, doodle let me go. Doodle let me go, me girls, doodle let me go. Hurrah, me yellow girls, doodle let me go. Doodle let me go, me girls, doodle let me go. Hurrah, me yellow girls, doodle let me go.
Hey, well done, well sung. Right, we all the Brave Marauders. We work quite inexpensively. We're open for gigs if anybody wants us. Right, so bear that in mind. We're all local people. Right, anyway, we've all got pirate names. Of course, the guy on the end who you just heard singing, he's known as...
Jake the Kipper.
And our friend here,
Jim the Cabin Boy.
and this chap.
Barnacle Bob.
And I'm Captain Ludwash. And this beautiful lady is...
And Michelle la Belle.
And the tall streaker on the end.
Cutthroat Connor.
So called because he cuts himself when he's shaving, which he doesn't do very often. Anyway, he's going to give us a song now, aren't you?
I am, yes, and it's all fake news because you'd think this guy would actually have won the war, but he's lost it.
As you say,
Santianna fought for Spain, heave away, Santianna. He fought for Spain and he gained his name
All along the plains of Mexico.
and it's
Heave her up and away we'll go. Heave away, Santianna. Heave her up and away we'll go. All along the plains of Mexico.
now Santianna won the day.
Heave away, Santianna.
General Taylor, he ran away.
All along the plains of Mexico.
And it's
Heave her up and away we'll go. Heave away, Santianna. Heave her up and away we'll go. All along the plains of Mexico.
now General Taylor ran away.
Heave away, Santianna.
Monte del Rey, he gained his fame.
All along the plains of Mexico.
And it's
Heave her up and away we'll go. Heave away, Santianna. Heave her up and away we'll go. All along the plains of Mexico.
now Santianna's men were brave.
Heave away, Santianna.
But many found a hero's grave.
All along the plains of Mexico.
And it's
Heave her up and away we'll go. Heave away, Santianna. Heave her up and away we'll go. All along the plains of Mexico.
when I was young and in my prime,
Heave away, Santianna.
I'd kiss those pretty girls two at a time.
All along the plains of Mexico.
And it's
Heave her up and away we'll go. Heave away, Santianna. Heave her up and away we'll go. All along the plains of Mexico.
But now I'm old and going grey.
Heave away, Santianna.
Rum is my sweetheart every day.
All along the plains of Mexico.
And it's
Heave her up and away we'll go. Heave away, Santianna. Heave her up and away we'll go. All along the plains of Mexico.
and it's
Heave her up and away we'll go. Heave away, Santianna. Heave her up and away we'll go. All along the plains of Mexico.
Anyway, from a history lesson, I'm not very accurate, history lesson, to a joke. There was this captain on board a pirate ship. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you? Can you hear me? Good. There was this captain on board of a pirate ship, and he didn't have a pet parrot, he had a pet python. And this python, it would sit in a basket, right? And when the crew were going about their business, this python used to lift the lid and it used to stare at them. And of course they were terrified of it, weren't they? Yeah. They would be, wouldn't they? Anyway, at the end of the day, when the captain came to talk, I forgot to tell you, this python could talk, yeah? He used to talk to the captain. And he used to say, Captain, says, you should watch the first mate, you know. He pulls faces behind your back. And he's really, really insolent. He says, is that right? He says, yes, he does. And not only that, says the second mate, he steals the rum ration. Says, does he? Says, yeah. And he says, and the cabin boy, well, all he does all day is sleep behind the ropes and the sails. Oh, do you know what kind of snake he was? It was a grass snake, of course. Hey! Yes, not a bad one. There you go. Anyway, and now, a complete change. We're going to go feminine.
Right.
Oh.
Another bit of history about a boat, a ship called the Alabama.
Alabama.
I'm going to just, Wayne, I'm going to take this mic out so I can. Oh, there we go. When the Alabama's keel was laid, roll, Alabama, roll. It was laid in the yards of Jonathan Ladd. Oh, roll, Alabama, roll. When it was laid in the yards of Jonathan Ladd. Roll, Alabama, roll. It was laid in the town of Birkenhead. Oh, roll, Alabama, roll. Down the river Mersey she sailed then. Roll, Alabama, roll. Oh, Liverpool fitted her with guns and men. Oh, roll, Alabama, roll. Down the Mersey Channel she sailed forth. Roll, Alabama, roll. To destroy the commerce of the North. Oh, roll, Alabama, roll. Then to Cherbourg Harbour she sailed one day. Oh, roll, Alabama, roll. Come on, you lot, you're pirates. To collect her share of the prize money. Oh, roll, Alabama, roll. And then many a sailor saw his doom. Roll, Alabama, roll. When the Yankee Kearsarge hove to view. Oh, roll, Alabama, roll. Then a shot from the forward pivot that day. Roll, Alabama, roll. Blew the Alabama's steering gear away. Oh, roll, Alabama, roll. Off the 3-mile limit in '64. Roll, Alabama, roll. Well, she sank to the bottom of the ocean floor. Oh, roll, Alabama, roll. So when the Alabama's keel was laid, roll, Alabama, roll. It was laid in the yards of Jonathan Ladd. Oh, roll, Alabama, roll.
Hey!
True story.
True story, yes. Shipbuilding. I used to build ships, you know, super tankers on the Tees. because I'm not from round here, believe it or not, you know. Right, I've lived here a long time, but my heart is in Teesside. Watching the tankers go down the Tees.
It's just a big tease.
Yes.
It's a big, yeah, a team.
I didn't build them on my own, you know. I had help building these super tankers. You know, they were very big. You know, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to hand you over now to the handsome young. Oh, sorry, he's not with us. I'll tell you what, James, you could sing. How's that?
Okay, thank you. Ready, everybody?
Yeah.
Blow the man down, bully, blow the man down to me. Way, hey, blow the man down. Blow the man down, bully, blow him right down. Give us some time to blow the man down. As I was walking down Paradise Street,
Tommy!
way, hey, blow the man down. A pretty young damsel I chanced for to meet. Give us some time to blow the man down. She was around in the counter and bluffing the wow.
Tommy!
Way, hey, blow the man down. So I took in all sail and cried, way enough now. Give us some time to blow the man down. So I tailed on my flipper and took her in tow.
Tommy!
Way, hey, blow the man down. And yada to yada, away we did go. Give us some time to blow the man down. But as we were a-going, she said unto me,
Tommy!
way, hey, blow the man down. As a spanking full rigger, just ready for sea. Give us some time to blow the man down. But as soon as that packet was clear of the bar,
Tommy!
way, hey, blow the man down. The mate knocked me down with the end of a spar. Give us some time to blow the man down. Blow the man down, bullies, blow the man down. To me, way, hey, blow the man down. Blow the man down, bullies, blow him right down. Give us some time to blow the man down. It's starboard and larboard on deck you will sprawl.
To me,
way, hey, blow the man down. For kicking Jack Williams commands a black ball. Give us some time to blow the man down. So I gives you fair warning before we be late.
To me,
way, hey, blow the man down. Don't ever take heed of what pretty girls say. Give us some time to blow the man down.
Hey! Puppy! That was the great Jim, little Jim there, the cabin boy. Right. Jim is also, he sings with other people as well, does Jim. He's so talented, you know. Right. He used to be on the television, you may recognise his face. He was on the bread advert. Right. He used to play roles. Here we go. Right, anyway, I think it must be the newest member, the handsome one. Are you going to sing a song for us, Barnacle Bob?
I'd like to sing a song for you.
Good.
I would like to sing, this is not a sea song, it's a song you all know very well, so please, please join in. It's the Grand Old Duke of York.
Hey!
Now you might not know that he was the second son of King George III and he had a spectacularly unsuccessful military career. So you're going to hear the whole story. Oh, the Grand Old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill and he marched them down again. And when they were up, they were up.
They were up.
And when they were down, they were down.
They were down.
And when they were only halfway up, they were neither up nor down. Well, the Grand Old Duke of York, in the name of good King George, he took 10,000 men to France to advance the British cause. So he marched them off to Flanders Field. They marched both day and night to look for any Frenchmen there that they might find to fight. Oh, the grand old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill and he marched them down again. And when they were up, they were up.
They were up.
And when they were down, they were down.
They were down.
And when they were only halfway up, they were neither up nor down. So the grand old Duke of York, he sought the highest hill, and there at the top he came to a stop in a town called Castleville. So he marched them into town, and he marched them round and round. But though they marched both up and down, no Frenchmen there were found. Oh, the grand old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill and he marched them down again. And when they were up, they were up.
They were up.
And when they were down, they were down.
They were down.
And when they were only halfway up, they were neither up nor down. So the grand old Duke of York said no battle we'll be having. And at his side his captain cried, it's a piss-up in a tavern. So the grand old Duke of York, he addressed his fighting men, saying, never fear, there's nothing here, let's march back down again. Oh, the grand old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill and he marched them down again. And when they were up, they were up.
They were up.
And when they were down, they were down.
They were down.
And when they were only halfway up, they were neither up nor down. And when they were up, they were up.
They were up.
And when they were down, they were down.
They were down.
And when they were only halfway up, they were neither up nor down.
Right, I see you like that because you knew that. Well, thank you, that was well done, that was. Go, isn't it up today? There you go. Anyway, I'm going to sing you two really traditional shanties, running them back and back. They're what you call short haul shanties, and they were sung in the 17th, 18th century. And they go something like, lift him up and carry him along,
Fire, Marengo, fire away.
put him down where he belongs.
Fire, Marengo, fire
away.
Lift him steady and lift him slow.
Fire, Marengo, fire away.
It's up aloft that yard must go.
Fire, Marengo, fire away.
The Sally is a pretty little craft.
Fire, Marengo, fire away.
She's sharp at the front and around at the back.
Fire, Marengo, fire away.
The captain is a good old man.
Fire, Marengo, fire away.
He treats the crew well when he can.
Fire, Marengo, fire away.
Just a one more pull and then belay.
Fire, Marengo, fire away.
We've all earned our grog today.
Fire, Marengo, fire away.
Oh, little Sally Racket,
Haul 'em away.
She pawned my best jacket,
Haul 'em away.
and then she went and lost a ticket.
Haul 'em away.
But tell me, holy high low,
Haul 'em away.
her little Lucy Skinner,
Haul 'em away.
she says she's a beginner,
Haul 'em away.
she likes it better than a dinner.
Haul 'em away.
But tell me, holy high low,
Haul 'em away.
her little Lucy Locket,
Haul 'em away.
she washes in a bucket.
Haul 'em away.
But she's a pro, but she don't look it.
Haul 'em away.
But to me, holy, holy.
Haul 'em away.
Then again, there's Anna.
Haul 'em away.
Well, she washes in a piano.
Haul 'em away.
Now she can't play the Joanna.
Haul 'em away.
But to me, holy, holy.
Haul 'em away.
Come on, you frightened cocks now.
Haul 'em away.
Come on and get your grog now.
Haul 'em away.
Well, you've done enough work now.
Haul 'em away.
But to me, holy, holy.
Haul 'em away.
Ooh, got a bit mixed up there, but never mind. You just... Right, and once again, we're back to the lady. The lady, you want to tell us how you ended up in a pirate band?
Yes. I was at the time when they were at the time, young sailors, thought they were pirates on the Maraud, and they came and marauded the jazz bar in the Casbah, where I was singing in a foreign land. And they said, well, have you? And they did. And here I am.
Many times.
There we go. Before that, I may well have been shipped off to South Australia, where I was born. Well, I wouldn't have been shipped off, I would have been shipped back there. In South Australia I was born. Heave away, haul away. South Australia round Cape Horn. We're bound for South Australia. Now that's your bit, so we'll do that again. Okay, are you ready? Okay. Is it a bit higher? A bit lower? I've got to go a bit higher. Oh,
no.
Lower, okay.
All right.
In South Australia I was born.
Heave away, haul away.
South Australia round Cape Horn. We're bound for South Australia. Haul away, you rolling kings. Heave away, haul away. Well, haul away, you'll hear me sing. We're bound for South Australia. Now as I went out one morning fair,
Heave away, haul away.
'twas there I met Miss Nancy Blair.
We're bound for South Australia. Haul away, you rolling kings. Heave away, haul away. Haul away, you'll hear me sing.
We're bound for South Australia. I shook her up and I shook her down.
Heave away, haul away.
I shook her round about the town. Round for South Australia.
Haul away, you rolling kings. Heave away, haul away. Haul away, you'll hear me sing. We're bound for South Australia.
There's but one thing that grieves my mind.
Heave away, haul away.
To leave Miss Nancy Blair behind.
We're bound for South Australia. Haul away, you rolling kings. Heave away, haul away. Haul away, you'll hear me sing.
We're bound for South
Australia.
Now as we went down around Cape Horn,
Heave away, haul away.
well, you wish to God that you'd never been born.
We're bound for South Australia.
Well, haul away, you rolling kings.
Heave away, haul away. Haul away, you'll hear me sing. We're bound for South Australia.
Well, in South Australia I was born.
Heave away, haul away.
South Australia round Cape Horn.
We're bound for South Australia.
Last time.
Haul away, you rolling kings. Heave away, haul away. Haul away, you'll hear me sing.
We're
Bound for South Australia.
Hey! Yes, made famous by the Fishing Express.
Money! It's money!
It is
It's me.
Jake the Kipper.
This is me. And this is a song I'm sure you all learnt at school. So there's no excuse for not joining in. What shall we do with the drunken sailor?
What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? Early in the morning. Hooray! Up she rises, hooray! Up she rises, hooray! Up she rises early in the morning.
Haul him aboard with a running bowling.
Haul him aboard with a running bowling. Haul him aboard with a running bowling. Early in the morning. Hooray! Up she rises, hooray! Up she rises, hooray! Up she rises early in the morning.
Put him in the scuppers with a hose pipe on him.
Put him in the scuppers with a hose pipe on him. Put him in the scuppers with a hose pipe on him. Early in the morning. Hooray! Up she rises, hooray! Up she rises, hooray! Up she rises early in the morning.
Then shave him on the belly with a rusty razor.
Shave him on the belly with a rusty razor. Shave him on the belly with a rusty razor. Early in the morning. Hooray! Up she rises, hooray! Up she rises, hooray! And up she rises early in the morning.
Hanging from the yard arm till he's sober.
Hanging from the yard arm till he's sober. Hanging from the yard arm till he's sober. Early in the morning.
hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises early in the morning. Then put him into bed with the captain's daughter, put him into bed with the captain's daughter, put him into bed with the captain's daughter early in the morning. Hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises early in the morning. That's what we do with a drunken sailor. That's what we do with a drunken sailor. That's what we do with a drunken sailor early in the morning. Hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises early in the morning. Hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises early in the morning.
Hey! Thank you. I'm afraid it is James again.
Okay, this next one is about whaling. And we used to celebrate it. Thank goodness we don't do it anymore. Well, most of us don't do it anymore. It's called the Bonnie Ship of Diamonds. The Diamond is a ship, my lads, for the Davis Straits is bound, and the key it is of garnished with the bonny lasses round. Captain Thompson gives the orders to sail the ocean wide, where the sun it never sets, my lad, nor the darkness dims the sky.
Courage, cheer up, me lads, let your hearts never fail, for the bonny ship, the Diamond, goes a-fishing for the whale.
Along the quay at Peterhead, the lassies stand around, with the shoals all pulled about them, and the salt is running down. Ah, don't you weep, my bonny lass, though you be left behind, for a rose will grow on Greenland's ice, before we change our mind.
And it's cheer up, me lads, let your hearts never fail, for the bonny ship, the Diamond, goes a-fishing for the whale.
Here's health to the Resolution, likewise the Eliza Swan.
Whoa!
3 cheers to the Battle of Montrose and the Diamond Ship of Fame. We wear the trousers of the white and the jackets of the blue. When we return to Peterhead, we'll have sweethearts anew.
And it's cheer up, me lads, let your hearts never fail, for the bonny ship, the Diamond, goes a-fishing for the whale.
Ah, it'll be bright both day and night when the Greenland lads come here, with a ship that's full of oil, my lads, and money to our name. We'll make the cradles for to rock and the blankets for to tear, and every lass in Peterhead sing hush-a-bye, my dear.
And it's cheer up, me lads, let your hearts never fail, for the bonny ship, the Diamond, goes a-fishing for the whale.
So it's
Cheer up, me lads, let your hearts never fail, for the bonny ship, the Diamond, goes a-fishing for the whale.
A good Scottish song there. Bonnie Ship of Diamonds. Right. Anyway, I think it's about time for another joke anyway. It's well known that pirates like to wear adornments. What they like to wear is earrings. I don't know if you know this, but they had gold earrings just in case they got washed ashore or they get swept overboard, and the earring would pay for their burial or their lodge until they could find another ship, right? But anyway, it was quite expensive, you know, to get your ears done, to get them pierced. Do you know how much it was? A buccaneer! Hey! There you go. Anyway, and now, over to the tall, handsome, dapper person on the end. Cutthroat Connor.
Thank you.
Go on.
Thank you. This is a song about a warning about drinking too much, because you never know when the press gang's going to attack you. Fall down, fall down, fall down, me Billy. We're bound away for America. Fall down, Billy O'Shea. We all got drunk in Dublin City. Fall down, me Billy. We all got drunk and more's the pity. Fall down, Billy O'Shea. Fall down, fall down, fall down, me Billy. We're bound away for America. Fall down, Billy O'Shea. Fell asleep on Rogerson's Quay. Fall down, me Billy. When we awoke, we were all at sea. Fall down, Billy O'Shea. Fall down, fall down, fall down, me Billy. We're bound away for America. Fall down, Billy O'Shea. We are not sailors, Captain dear. Fall down, me Billy. Not inclined to reef or steer. Fall down, Billy O'Shea. Fall down, fall down, fall down, me Billy. We're bound away for America. Fall down, Billy O'Shea. The captain says I've a cure for that. Fall down, me Billy. And here is the toast of the cat. Fall down, Billy O'Shea. Fall down, fall down, fall down, me Billy. We're bound away for America. Fall down, Billy O'Shea. They sent him up to the topsail yard. Fall down, me Billy. When he hit the deck, he took it hard. Fall down, Billy O'Shea. Fall down, fall down, fall down, me Billy. We're bound away for America. Fall down, Billy O'Shea. We wrapped him up in a canvas sail. Fall down, me Billy. We gently lowered him over the rail. Fall down, Billy O'Shea. Fall down, fall down, fall down, me Billy. We're bound away for America. Fall down, Billy O'Shea. Over the side and down he goes. Fall down, me Billy. To Davy Jones with a stitch through his nose. Fall down, Billy O'Shea. Fall down, fall down, fall down, me Billy. We're bound away for America. Fall down, Billy O'Shea. Fall down, fall down, fall down, me Billy. We're bound away for America. Fall down, Billy O'Shea.
Yay! Woo! Billy O'Shea. But anyway, as I was saying, when I worked in the shipyards, down in Teesside, or up in Teesside, depending on how you look at it, right? My trade was a foundry blacksmith, and I used to help them bend the sheet steels. So this song is very dear to me. It's called the Hammer and the Anvil song, and it was written by the Longest Johns. Are you all ready? I thought I'd make a horseshoe, and I told my hammer thus. The hammer said he'd tell the anvil what was required of us. So the hammer told the anvil, and they at once agreed that we would work together in the way that I decreed. And it's sparks are flying, passion strong, I am the blacksmith singing the hammer and the anvil song. I thought I'd make an anchor for to take upon the main. I told the hammer and the anvil they relented once again, and they sat there together while I prepared the cast, and they braced themselves for impact like a sailor on the mast. And it's sparks are flying, passion strong, I am the blacksmith singing the hammer and the anvil song. I was told to make a statue of a general who died, a sword in his upright wrist, a horse astride beside. And though I knew they'd try me for what I did decide, I put a hammer in his fist and an anvil by his side. And it's sparks are flying, passion strong, I am the blacksmith singing the hammer and the anvil song. So come all you country blacksmiths, this warning take by me. Stay clear of your hammer and your anvils and your anchors for the sea. For when the gods of war come calling, hopper and your gold, they'll take your hammer, take your anvil, take your very soul, and it's
Sparks are flying, passion strong. I am the blacksmith singing the hammer and the anvil song.
I am the blacksmith singing
The hammer and the anvil song.
Right. Okay. I think it must be Stephen's turn again. Barnacle Bob.
Well, I'm going to sing something which is nothing other than a sheer drinking song.
Hey!
It's called Landlord, Fill the Flowing Bowl, so do feel free to join in. Well, landlord, fill the flowing bowl until it doth run over.
Landlord, fill the flowing bowl until it doth run over.
For tonight we'll merry, merry be.
For tonight we'll merry, merry be. For tonight we'll merry, merry be. Tomorrow we'll be sober.
There were 3 jolly coachmen sat down in a Bristol tavern. There were 3
Jolly coachmen sat down in a Bristol tavern.
and they decided,
And they decided, and they decided
to have another flag.
Hey!
Hey!
Landlord, fill the flowing bowl until it doth run over. Landlord, fill the flowing bowl until it doth run over. For tonight we'll merry, merry be. For tonight we'll merry, merry be. For tonight we'll merry, merry be. Tomorrow we'll be sober.
Here's to the man who drinks small beer and goes to bed quite mellow.
Here's to the man who drinks strong beer and goes to bed quite mellow.
He fades as the leaves do fade.
He fades as the leaves do fade. He fades as the leaves do fade.
That drop off in October.
Landlord, fill the flowing bowl until it doth run over. Landlord, fill the flowing bowl until it doth run over. For tonight we'll merry, merry be. For tonight we'll merry, merry be. For tonight we'll merry, merry be. Tomorrow we'll be sober.
Here's to the man who drinks small beer and getteth half-seas over.
Here's to the man who drinks strong beer and getteth half-seas over.
He shall live until he dies.
He shall live until he dies. He shall live until he dies.
Then lie beneath the clover.
Sing!
Landlord, fill the flowing bowl until it doth run over. Landlord, fill the flowing bowl until it doth run over. For tonight we'll merry, merry be. For tonight we'll merry, merry be. For tonight we'll merry, merry be. Tomorrow we'll be sober.
Here's to the man drinks what he likes and goes to bed quite mellow.
Here's to the man who drinks what he likes and goes to bed quite mellow.
He lives as he ought to live.
He lives as he ought to live. He lives as he ought to live.
And dies a jolly good fellow.
Landlord, fill the flowing bowl until it doth run over. Landlord, fill the flowing bowl until it doth run over. For tonight we'll merry, merry be. For tonight we'll merry, merry be. For tonight we'll merry, merry be. Tomorrow we'll be sober.
Hey! Well sung, that man. Well sung. And now, all bad things must come to an end. And our set is just... Okay, so we could do another song. Do you want to do the Trump
This is a song that's not about the sea, but it's about a priest who preached equality back in the 1300s. Firstly, they imprisoned him, and then they hung him, and then they drove and quartered him. So it wasn't a very happy ending. It's a very cheerful song for all that. Hello.
Hello.
Who'll be the lady, who will be the lord? When we are ruled by the love of one another, who'll be the lady, who will be the lord? In the light that is coming in the morning, sing Jumbo and tell it to them all. Long live the day that is dawning. I will crow like a cock, I will carol like a lark, in the light that is coming in the morning. Eve is the lady, Adam is the Lord. When we are ruled by the love of one another, Eve is the lady, Adam is the Lord. In the light that is coming in the morning, sing Jumbo and tell it to them all. Long live the day that is dawning. I will crow like a cock, I will carol like a lark, in the light that is coming in the morning. Who will be ruled by fellowship, I say? All will be ruled by the love of one another. All will be ruled by fellowship, I say, in the light that is coming in the morning. Sing Jumbo and tell it to them all. Long live the day that is dawning. I will crow like a cock, I will carol like a lark, in the light that is coming in the morning. Labour and spin for the fellowship, I say. Labour and spin for the love of one another. Labour and spin for the fellowship, I say, in the light that is coming in the morning. Sing Jumbo and tell it to them all. Long live the day that is dawning. I will crow like a cock, I will carol like a lark, in the light that is coming in the morning. Sing Jumbo and tell it to them all. Long live the day that is dawning. I will crow like a cock, I will carol like a lark, in the light that is coming in the morning.
Hey! And that was Cutthroat Connor. Lovely song, isn't it? Very old song. And now the time has come for us to do our swan song, which is We Are The Brave Marauders.
Hurrah! Hurrah!
Whenever we mention Brave Marauders,
Hurrah! Hurrah! Hurrah!
we want you to do that. We want you to go, hurrah! 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 We are the brave marauders.
Hurrah, hurrah, hurrah!
When the captain gives the orders,
Hurrah, hurrah, hurrah!
we sail across the bright blue sea. We're scared of naught at all, not we, as long as we come home for tea.
Hurrah, hurrah, hurrah! As long as we come home for tea. Hurrah, hurrah, hurrah!
Now the cook is awful grumpy.
Hurrah, hurrah, hurrah!
And his stew is very lumpy.
Hurrah, hurrah, hurrah!
He feeds us bully beef and spam and stale or crust spread thick with jam. And if you moan, he doesn't give a damn.
I don't give a damn.
Hurrah, hurrah, hurrah!
If you
moan, he doesn't give a damn. Hurrah, hurrah, hurrah!
And the captain's name is Sybil.
Hurrah, hurrah, hurrah!
She is nimble as a squirrel.
Hurrah, hurrah, hurrah!
She climbs the masts so very tall, and our captain she was heard to call.
Come down, you silly girl, you'll fall.
Hurrah, hurrah, hurrah! Come down, you silly girl, you'll fall. Hurrah, hurrah, hurrah!
And once we spied a lugger,
Hurrah, hurrah, hurrah!
and the gunner said he'd plug her.
Hurrah, hurrah, hurrah!
So we pulled the cannon to the hatch. And we thought that pirateer would catch, but nobody thought to bring a match.
Hurrah, hurrah, hurrah! But nobody thought to bring a match. Hurrah, hurrah, hurrah!
Well, cruising off the Cape of Hope.
Hurrah, hurrah, hurrah!
And with a cargo of the finest soap.
Hurrah, hurrah, hurrah!
We struck a rock, the hull was tore, and we sank right down to the ocean floor. So we grabbed some soap and got washed ashore.
Hurrah, hurrah, hurrah! We grabbed some soap and got washed ashore. Hurrah, hurrah, hurrah!
It's your last chance now. We are the
Brave Marauders! Hurrah, hurrah, hurrah!
When the captain gives the orders,
Hurrah, hurrah, hurrah!
we sail across the bright blue sea. We're scared of now at all, not we. As long as we come out to tea.
Hurrah, hurrah, hurrah! As long as we come home for tea. Hurrah, hurrah, hurrah!
Brave Marauders! Thank you.
Thank
Hope
you.
to see you again soon.
How good was that, everyone? Who are you again?
We are the Brave Marauders.
Hurrah, hurrah, hurrah!
Right, we do all kind of events.
You look very, very sweaty. Dad.
Except for me, I'm glowing, darling.
Well, that's the one, glowing. So just before you disappear, are you on any social media, or can we catch you? You're on Facebook. Where are you on Facebook now? The Great Marauders on Facebook. Do you do the Instagram or the TikToks or whatever the kids are saying these days? Wow, it's been lovely to have you on our stage. One more time for the Great Marauders, everyone. Hurrah, hurrah, hurrah. So it's the Stony Stratford Beer Festival. We are here for